Hello and welcome to the Kingston Town Classic edition of the Box Seat. I'm Mark Warwood. 9 races on the final Group 1 day of the TABtouch Masters. We're expecting a partly cloudy day, 27 degrees Celsius. The track to be a good 4 and the rail, it will move back to the true position. Race number 1 at 12:24 on Saturday at Ascot will be the Tourism WA Trophy over the 1,000 metres for the 2-year-olds in replay. Let's have a look at the last start win of Starfield Impact.
They turned at the top of the straight in the Crystal Slipper. Starfield Impact led out Danny a length and a half. On the inside, American Choice followed further back then by 64th Street and Kiss on all 4 cheeks. But Starfield Impact had shaken off our Danny. Inside the last 100, Starfield Impact has opened right up, pulled away and is going to turn the tables. Starfield
Impact led all of the way to win the Crystal Slipper Stakes. That's what you saw in replay. Got plenty of experience. His horse has now had the 3 starts. Winning form is priceless as a 2-year-old. It's drawn okay here, gate number 4 of 9. And looking at the trial form of the debutants, of which there are 6 in this race, none of them truly wowed me. So going with the experience, number 1 on top. From number 2, Choice Bid, who settled last on debut and ended up nearly 5 lengths behind Starfield Impact at the finish. That was also in the Crystal Slipper Stakes, but was drawn nicely here, gate number 3 at gate 7 on debut. Another horse that comes out of that race is number 4, American Choice, trained by the king of the kids in Simon Miller. Jade McNaught keeps the ride. Did split Starfield Impact and Choice Bid last time out, but I think Choice Bid can improve past American Choice. And then out of the trials, well, not really out of the trials, is number 6, Mindery. I thought her trials were pretty ordinary, but she's out of that blue hen, Claire Castle, that just keeps throwing winner after winner after winner. Top selection in race number 1 is number 1, Starfield Impact, to beat 2, Choice Bid, 4, American Choice, and 6, Mindery. Race number 2 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 1:04. It is the TABtouch Better Your Bet handicap over the 1,100 metres in replay. Let's have a look at the impressive debut win of This'll Test Ya.
And then came Moments of Magic and Skydance ripping to the outside from Dragonflies inside the 200. And Pike hasn't moved on This'll Test Ya. It looked home. It's about 3-4 in front of Pip. Skydance the outside. Moments of Magic, Pearl Dancer, Tito Bells picked up ground. But how good is this? This'll Test Ya. Durant said it might be his best sprinter of all time. Have a look at it. Easing down.
Hard race to bet into this. I've got it marked as a no-bet race, but I'm going to go with number 12 on top. This'll Test Ya. Possibly the best sprinter, or certainly one of the best sprinters to come out of the Andurant yard. William Pike sticks here. He rode her on debut. Her trial was really good. And the debut, well, she won by 4.5 lengths and could have won by further. Gets in here on the minimum weight of 54 kilos. I think we'll take a stack of beating. Goes on top. Got a lot of time for number 7, Silken Eyes, who stays in open age company after justifying the short odds at Bunbury last time out. He runs behind the likes of Megazone and Massa have been really good. And 4 starts ago, he was very, very good, winning a midweek race, beating Drink What You Like. Number 9 is City Circle, resumes without a trial, but she has drawn low here, and she was thereabouts in many of these types of races last season. Gate number 2 for the Parnhams. And then number 5, Zenays, won the last race on Winterbottom Stakes Day, backs up 7 days later, did win over the 1,200 metres in that grade, steps back to the 1,100 metres. I think the gate and the trip might be a bit of a query, but this horse is in very good form. Top selection in race number 2 is number 12, This'll Test Ya, to beat 7, Silken Eyes, 9, City Circle, and 5, Zenays. Race number 3 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 1:44. It is the Amelia Park handicap over the metric mile of 1,600 metres in replay. Let's have a look at the last start performance of Midnight Sky.
Now making a run at her with McEdith in the middle, and down on the inside, Dance Music presented with a beautiful inside run, and back behind them, Beautiful Mind. Here comes Electric Light down the extreme outside with her run at the 150 Parliament shot. Dance Music to the lead, Beautiful Mind and Electric Light cutting it out. It's Electric Light. Electric Light grabs the lead. Electric Light, too good, brilliant win.
I've been tracking Midnight Sky throughout her preparation, and she hasn't had a great deal of luck in any of her starts, particularly the last 2. Last time out, she was in the Jungle Miss Classic. She was travelling really, really nicely after missing the kick. She only got beaten 3.5 lengths by Electric Light, drops into 72 plus grade here. I think that Midnight Sky, with a bit of luck, can certainly be winning for Pike and Durant. Goes on top from number 4, Nelson's Flight, who returns to town off a win at Bunbury. Last time he raced at Ascot, he finished second behind Jed Affair, who's also in this race. Valago and Beaucount were in that race. They drove him absolutely mental on the speed. He might get to the front a lot easier on Saturday. The aforementioned number 3 is Jet Affair, was edged out Nelson's Flight 2 months ago, but that was with William Pike steering her that day. Joe has a party rides with Pike on Midnight Sky. And then number 7, Diablerie, running much better than his form suggests. He's finished 8th 3 times in a row, but the sectionals have been good. Drawn a bit sticky here, gate number 10 of 12, but don't put it out of the minors. Top selection in race number 3 is number 8, Midnight Sky, to beat 4 Nelson's Flight, 3 Jet Affair and 7 Diablerie. Race number 4 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 2:24. It is the Key Clean Handicap over 1,200 metres. In replay, we're going back 7 days to the luckless run of Rebel Knight.
Plutocracy strung up, but now getting a run near the inside as they'd balanced up Fire and Rain and Dia Della Razza together. A length away, Guns of Navarone looking for Run the Naconian. Down the outside, Undisclosed in front of Mankind with 100 left to go. Guns of Navarone had hit the front from Undisclosed. Guns of Navarone, Mankind getting through in the centre, but Guns of Navarone salutes. Guns of Navarone.
Good race, this race, number 4. Going with number 6 here, Rebel Knight. It's not often you see William Pike locked up in the Ascot Straight, but that's exactly what happened on Winterbottom Stakes Day. He would have won in this class 7 days ago had he seen daylight. The form out of that race looks pretty strong. Stepping up to 1,200 metres is certainly not a concern for this horse. He's won up to 1,600. He's drawn gate number 8 here. I think Rebel Knight can make amends. Some big dangers though. Number 3, Caracapo, rescued what appeared to be a hopeless situation last time out, winning with what I thought was a career best performance after missing the start. Goes up in weight from the 54 to 56.5, but Jason Brown keeps the ride and is the main danger. Horse that I wouldn't rule out here is number 1, Dutch Spy. Won first up over the 1,200 metres, then over-raced second up over the same trip, and has had issues at the barriers, both over the 14 and the 1,000 metres last 2 starts. The speed will be on here. That should suit Dutch Spy. He's the blowout. And then number 5, Mankind. Found 1,400 metres, a little bit too far 2 starts ago, but its other recent runs have been really good, including last Saturday behind Guns of Navarone. Top selection in race number 4 is number 6, Rebel Knight, to beat 3 Caracapo, 1 Dutch Spy and 5 Mankind.